Okay, so I have watched Bloody Mission. Let me be the first to admit. Today, I'm going to be very plain and bland, and I don't necessarily dig Ghanaian movies. Is that shocking? Do you find that shocking that I say that?
No.
Okay, somebody said yes, somebody said no. No, why?
Me myself, I don't watch African movies.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Even my own movie that I shot sometime, I don't watch them.
They are not intriguing enough?
No.
But why?
I don't know why.
You just don't like watching Ghanaian movies?
I prefer you watch and tell me.
Okay.
So I do more of the foreign movies.
Okay. How about other people's work?
Like
other Ghanaians?
Yeah. When I say a good job, I would like to, sometimes I just watch them once in a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes once in a while, eh?
Once in a while.
Okay, you said yes. Why?
Yeah, because I expect, let's say, Ghanaians to watch, or probably you that you are a presenter or something, to also watch it and then come out with, if there's anything that you have to criticize or something, and then, so we the filmmakers can also
make it better.
Yes, yeah.
That's valid. That's a fair thing to say. Now I want to tell you why I don't like them.
Okay.
I hope I'm free to say.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I don't like a lot of these local movies because I don't find the storylines believable.
Wow.
For me, the storylines are not believable, and the acting is a little forced. You see, I think that we see acting as acting, doing something which is not what we normally do. I think that's our concept of
Yes,
that's our concept of acting.
I'll tell you why. Why? Because in movie making we have different areas. I'm a good in script writing. He may good in directing. Someone may good in that. But most of us, we don't give the a script writer to do his job. I want to write, I want to produce, I want to direct, I want to act, I want to do all those things. Secondly, we have actors who are home, but because my girlfriend is beautiful and she wants to act, I just give her the role. When maybe she's doing it well or not. Some people recite poem in the name of acting.
Oh, I am with you 100%. I can even remember some lines. I used to laugh. I used to watch these movies and just laugh. Exactly what you said. It sounds like poetry recital. Exactly what you said. Oh, wow. Thank you for saying that. That's so true. Yeah. But what are you doing? Because you are the big people in the industry. Movie producers and movie directors. Now, if you put somebody on a set and the person is reciting a poem, take the person out of the movie. No?
Well, those that know me, they know me very well. That
Okay.
You can't even bring a poem recite that to my set. Like, okay, because they ask.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So you don't entertain.
No. If you're not good, you're not good.
Okay.
Except maybe like some people, if I'm writing, I may write a particular story for you. If that story is for you, either you are good or not, it's my duty as a director to make you better for me. That one is understandable. But like, oh, director, this person is my girlfriend.
So like,
I don't do that.
me for instance, right? Now we are cool, isn't it?
Sure.
We are cool like that. Okay. So I have a very beautiful PA who is into acting. So if I tell you now that, oh, try out AC, what will be your reaction?
You say I should try her.
Yeah.
I will try her.
Okay, so you will try her.
Huh?
You will try her.
No, like I will try her. If she's good, fine, I will use her. But if she's not good, she will go through training or whatever. Yeah.
Sometimes we have to audition them.
Okay.
And then see the area the person is good in whatever she can do. So if the person is not good, then we have to sometimes take them through some training, or if the person has to go to school and then probably polish up the acting
What she
skills,
has.
yes. And then,
I'm happy you bring that up. Because I'm going to come right at both of you. What training have you had as director and producer? Have you had any training for it?
of course.
You have?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Okay, well, basically with me, I've been to school, not here in Nigeria, and then I also started from the scratch. I didn't just come up one day and then become a producer. I started as PA, and then a production manager, a script writer, and then before I also became a producer. So in the industry or in the field, I learned a lot before I got to where I am today. So I just didn't get up and then jump up and stuff like that. You understand? Basically, I studied directing in school. By the end of the day, I found myself
A producer.
producer and then a production manager and then a script writer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Boss. How about you?
Well, my lecturer always said, if you do watch Nigerian movie, you know a man called Columbus Eriswanga. He's a lecturer in University of Port Harcourt.
Okay.
Theatre art.
Okay.
He used to tell us that go to school, get the certificate as an actor or a director or whatever. It's not enough. Doesn't make you a good director or good actor or whatever. Go to the field.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think in every profession.
Yes. So
That's true.
I may go to school, have all the degree, whatever I have in life or whatever. Those who are on the field will do better than me.
Yeah.
But you still need the training, isn't it? You need a
Yes,
theory. Practical
yes.
is great, but
See,
you still need the theory.
the theory just to guide you.
Yes.
One or two, but the main job is the practical.
It's the one on the field.
Yes.
Okay.
Those who are faced, who face the heat, or how will I say it?
Hey, that's the real thing.
Yeah.
This is all just a little bit of background before we get into the movie proper. Okay, so what does a director do? What do you do as a director? What do you do?
The director is the captain. Is the future storyteller.
You have to give me more than that. You have to give me way more than that.
Director is director is more than just a future storyteller. He is the brain. He is a key. He's like, I'm finding it difficult to like
Explain it.
Yeah.
But I want it to be practical. I don't mean who is a director in the air. I mean like on a set. What does a director
Okay,
do? What are his specific, duties? What exactly does a director do on a set?
Director on the set is the overall of the set, and is there to bring whatever thing you are doing to reality. He interprets the whole story and make sure that the artists, the crew, whosoever that on that set are on point.
Okay. I know who a director is supposed to be. I'm asking this question because I want to understand our peculiarities in Africa, in Ghana.
Okay.
Because you know that normally what is supposed to be and what is are normally two very different things. That's why I'm asking these questions. I want to understand what a Ghanaian or a Nigerian film director does specifically. So, for instance, is it your story? For instance, are you the one responsible for getting the characters together, the cast? Are you the one to, for instance, finance the production? Those are the things I want to have. Please educate me.
The director is not the one who finances the production. We have executive producer.
Exactly.
Then we have the producer. Then the director. Director is only a head of the production on set. If director say it's a wrap for the day, the production manager is the head of. He even manage the director. But while on set, the director is the overall
boss.
Yes.
Okay. When you are on the set. regardless who's his boss outside of the set. Once she gets on the set, he's the final authority. Okay, producer.
Okay, to add to what they said, in Africa here, it varies. One man can be a director, can be the producer, can be the production manager,
main
can be
character,
the light man, can be the cameraman, and then acting as well. You see, basically the role of a producer, being a producer, you have to seek for funds, meet investors, meet companies, corporate bodies, and then talk to them. Okay, this is a project I have, and this is how I want you to go. When you invest in it, this is your percentage, this is your cut. So by doing that, probably you get people who, okay. They show interest. So you being a producer, you try to look for funds for the project or the production that you have. So first of all, estimate it, what will go into it, then the returns of that very project. So by so doing, when you are done with that, and then if you have a story, then you probably meet you seek a production manager, meet a production manager, you do the breakdown, the location, and then the cast that are involved, and then you sit with the director. Then you now do your casting. If you have to do audition, then you do audition. Whatever you have to do to make sure you get the right cast for that very project. Yes, production. Yes, and most of the time the directors, they have to interpret the story like he was saying. They see the vision of the story. Okay, this is how it has to go. Okay, when this character plays this role, this is what the person will bring out of it. This person can really tell it where the artistically, this lady or this guy is good for this role. Yeah, that is the work of the writer. So we the producers, most of the times you have to be looking for the money to pay the crew, to pay location, to pay hotel bills, to pay welfare and everything and all that,
So you are the money people. It's nice to know. It's nice to know. Okay, that's great. That's great. Now let's dive in. What other productions have you been involved in? Apart from Bloody Mission, which I'll be coming to in a minute.
Okay, in Ghana here I've done so many productions.
Please tell me.
I was the PM for Amachi and Dede.
Amachi and Dede.
Yes.
You're the PM.
Yes.
Production manager.
Yes.
Okay.
I was a production manager for Happily Never After, directed by Kobrana.
Okay.
Production manager for Rosemary, directed by Pascal. I was the producer of Equatorial Escape. Producer for Twisted Tips Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3, and also the script writer. And then I was a scripter for Oh No, directed by Sunshine. I've done a couple of jobs with almost all the directors, from Pascal to Kobrana to Sunshine and all of them. Yeah.
So Charlie, you're a big man,
By the special grace of God.
You're not easy cry. Boss, what other productions have you worked on?
So many.
Tell me.
I have Grave Danger.
You can't even remember.
Circle of Circle of Evil.
Is that a soft spot?
Oh no, some local movie.
Or is a secret?
They call it Kumasi movie. So that
hey, please, those are my favorites.
All movie.
All movie.
I thought you said you don't watch movie.
I stand corrected. Let me rephrase. I prefer the Kumawood movies to the. The Kumasi movies. That's what you just said, isn't
no,
it?
I didn't say Kumawood. I said Kumasi.
To the English speaking movies.
Why?
They are real.
And what happens to the English movie?
They are not real. I told you that already.
That is a big lie.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys actually want to have this debate.
Charlie,
I'm ready for you.
I don't want to talk about.
You are not okay, maybe she's just watching the picture.
Because that's what I wanted to say.
You are a technical person. You know that. You
understand? Yes.
What's going on there?
I think she's looking at the comic part of
it.
No.
If you want to see that the technical stuff, I think.
Actually,
I know. You see, with the English movie, I know the problem you guys have. I think
Tell
you guys
me.
like, oh come on, we keep seeing the love story.
No.
That's the problem. People keep saying like, oh, the love story is too much and stuff like that.
I'm a sucker for love. I love.
Yeah, you know what? I just finished a movie 2 weeks ago, titled Omogana.
Omogana.
Yes.
Okay.
You need to sit down.
I will see that movie. Now I'll tell you why I prefer the Kumawood movies to the English speaking movies.
Okay.
They are real. The storylines are believable. They are real. The storylines believable. Actors everything is
There you
real.
go.
No, hold on, please. I can relate. I can see these stories. I can actually see somebody behave like that. It's real. Let me tell you about the English movies.
Okay.
They quote money like they don't exist on this earth. Like somebody was talking about 50, 100 million. Somebody stole 100 million from my car. Hey, are you kidding me? Who walks around with that kind of money in their car?
People
You yourself,
do.
you spoke about.
People do.
Oh,
People
how
do.
many people do that?
People do.
You see,
we are on air. I wanted to say something, but I'm on air.
say it.
People do.
Feel free.
Last time, we are on air. Sorry, we are on
Feel
air.
free.
Last time, someone's money was stolen. A popular public figure in the car.
Was it a politician?
Please, we are in the air.
I know what, but those are the exceptions to the rule now. Let's talk about the rules.
My dear, when
When two people are having a conversation, you can tell this is a script they are reading to each other. But when those who speak tree are having a conversation, it's
I'm
so
coming now. I
it
think,
flows.
okay, let me ask you.
It's real.
With the English, did you watch Ama Pratt the day?
I haven't seen it.
Have you watched Happily Ever After?
Like I told you, I'm not keen
Okay,
on
probably
them.
maybe the ones that you've been watching
I'm
is
not
those
keen.
roadside production.
Oh no! I don't do roadside production.
No.
No, you yourself. Be
let's
honest.
correct ourselves. on
Oh,
something.
be honest.
Let's correct
Director and
something.
producer.
Listen, no.
Speak from your heart.
Either Kumasi movie, Accra movie, English movie, local movie, whatever you call them. Kumawood or is it Kumawood you call?
now we have Sunawood. Sunawood, yes.
Which one is that one?
That's from Bonga Half region.
I
Sunawood.
see.
In fact,
I want to shoot
any
you,
wood,
they say Sunawood.
any wood in Ghana or whatever that I don't know. Look, what the play we are facing is we don't research.
Research.
We do research. We don't do script conference. I do shoot the local movie sometimes. I've shot few of local movie like Kakai Soja, even the Major Girl you're talking about. I shot it.
Which one?
Major Girl.
The Talk of Town movie.
I haven't seen it.
I think you need to watch that movie.
I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I told you I'm not keen. You see, that's the
See,
truth. I'm
what
not.
happens is that those people, like most of them, sorry to say, they can't read or write.
Yeah.
So we don't give them script.
Yeah.
Just say, okay, pass it, and do
Yeah.
it. They are doing it
From within.
from their heart. Like,
And it shows.
Do your thing. Just do what you
shows.
feel you can do.
But isn't that the point of a movie, though? Isn't that the whole point? Shouldn't it be real?
No.
Like if
Yes.
I watch an American movie,
No, wait. That one, that you are right. It should be real.
it should be
But,
real.
see, when you cast the right person in a particular role, and you give the person script is just to guide you, to tell you what I mean, what I want you to do. You understand? Why the English movie? You will find those things that we want to be over professional. When you tell Jackie, let me say Yvonne not say because I work with her. Yvonne, do this thing. She will not say I am Yvonne.
So her brand and her image.
Now,
Okay.
Yvonne don't want to. Yvonne is playing a role of a house girl. Yvonne don't want to sweep.
Or take off her Brazilian
Or
haircut.
yes, or
I'm not
take
saying,
out-
I'm just
or take
I'm
out
just
your,
helping what you're saying.
this thing or this thing
The nails.
because she's Yvonne Nelson.
But isn't
I
that
think,
your role? Isn't that an indictment on the two of you?
I'm coming.
Now,
Let me say something quickly.
Say it.
Actually, I've worked with Yvonne Nelson.
Eh.
I've worked with Jackie. I've worked with all of them. People do complain about Yvonne Nelson, but let me tell you, she's the sweetest person to be with.
I think she looks
Yes,
sweet.
because if you don't understand her, you think she's someone different.
So basically, you're shutting down everything he said.
No, I'm not shutting him down. See, the problem is,
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that Yvonne Nelson is this. So
Yeah, but
I just use her to
As an example.
I didn't say
What I want to
she's
say
like
is
this.
sometimes-
Okay, just an example.
Yeah,
Just an example. Let me get you, director.
Let me let me rectify something. You see, sometimes I have problem with the directors, right? Some of them wants to favor some artists. You understand? Let me use this guy as an example. I've worked with Pascal and then Cobrana. They don't give a fuck on set.
Hey,
Yes.
what's my your language on my set?
Sorry, forgive me. You see, if you are a star and you are needed to take off your nails, they make sure you take your nails off. You understand? But some directors, especially with the
Up and coming
yes,
ones.
you see, sometimes when they want to direct the big celebrities, they are tensed, they are nervous. I've worked with a couple of them before. When the script says this, and then you see, with the celebrities, they have a brand. They want to protect their brand.
Yes.
You understand? And when they see that you are a young director, they just don't want to give you that room to.
But what should be your brand as an actor or an actress? Shouldn't your brand be that you are a good actress and you are real? Isn't that a better brand? That this actor or this actress is really good and so real. But isn't that a better brand than
they are real? They are real.
Everything else.
They are real.
I want to correct him on something. But no, on what he just said. If you are an artist, maybe you are whatever thing you think you are a big artist, whatever, you are a brand or whatever. Before that person before a producer will give that person a role of a director, maybe that producer believe in that person that this person can direct this movie, he can interpret my story for me. Because you, the artist, you find out, okay, this person is not known. Maybe you've not heard of this name before. And you want to intimidate, you don't want this person to direct you. You want the big name. Let me use like this girl, Mercy Johnson, for example. Mercy Johnson don't give a damn whether you have a name or who's a director. You, okay? What do you want me to do for you? That's what she's been paid to do. It's okay. This one I want you to sit on the floor. Director, is that what you want me to do? Yes. She sits. Are you okay? No. Do it this way. That is what we expect those people. But when they come on set, they will try to intimidate you, because that person also don't want to lose his job
or lose the big names in the movie.
Because you want, maybe you want to use those artists to shine. Yeah,
to sell the movie.
To sell the movie. Then he will now succumb to your whatever thing you ask him to do. But it's wrong. Me, I rather lose that name here than lose it later
somewhere else.
Yes,
somewhere else. I like the fact that you bring up some of these Nigerian. Let me be the first to confess that the new. I think there's a new Nollywood.
Yes,
I think there's a new Nollywood. There's a new Nollywood.
Yes,
and the Blossoms and the what's his name? O.C. Okechukwu and the other lady. What's that lady's name? The new one. Oh, no, not Manuela. There's another one. Oh, this really pretty girl, fair lady. She did this movie with Majid where they were in Blossom. They were in a church. She used to sing. Her husband Blossom used to beat her.
Ruth.
No, Ruth. Oh, she has a Nigerian name. Yeah. Anyway, I remember as we go along. I think that they are doing so well. Like 4 years ago. Well.
4 years ago, those people they were nobody.
Exactly.
But today they are the one making it.
Yes.
Why not give that person a chance?
Yeah. They are doing so well. If I see these names, I would watch the movie. Yvonne something, Yejire, or you see, I even know their names. Can you believe that? My friends will be surprised that she actually, yes, because they are doing well. Their stories are believable. Their deliveries are on point.
It happens to me in this Ghana.
Hold on. You will tell me everything that happened to you in this Ghana. You tell me. Viewers, we haven't even started. Today, me and producer and director, I'm going to lay out all my frustrations. Please stay tuned. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna make most of it. It's a beautiful day, a day to share with you. You make my world go round. Yeah. It's really got me saying, nice girl.
Experience the wide range of top quality and affordable electronics, phones, tablets, home and office appliances from NASCO. NASCO, bring home happiness.
Hey, Jay, ready? Everybody feel the Rasta. Yes. Rasta Choco Malt. Try and see.
Oh, me want some more.
Oh, Grandpa. That everybody can drink Rasta.
Oh, back Charlie, no, give me some.
Yeah, everyone loves it. Rasta Choco Malt, truly refreshing malt to drink.
It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna make most of it. It's a beautiful day. A day to share with you. You make my world go round. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really got me saying, Nasco brings home happiness. Brings home happiness.
Experience the wide range of top quality and affordable electronics, phones, tablets, home and office appliances from Nasco. Nasco, bring home happiness.
Welcome back from the break, viewers. Now, I want you to join in this conversation. My WhatsApp line is 056 0000114. 056 0000114. Join in. Let me know about your opinion of our conversation so far. I'm talking to John Bosco Paul, who is a director, writer, and then also Stephen Ekesu, who is a producer. And today we are discussing Bloody Mission, which is a movie we are reviewing. Bloody Mission. Now, we've been talking for a while, just doing a bit of background. Now I want us to dig into the movie. So just have a look at the movie before we proceed with our conversation.
Please, alright?
Your code, please.
Alpha Sierra Tango.
1145. Goods number.
00.419.
Delivery code.
Get rich or die trying. Well done. Lisa. A handshake is always exchanged after a successful deal, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Go!
What? What the hell is this? How can you bring me pictures instead of hard stuff?
Mama, we didn't look at the content inside.
Why didn't you? And who is this?
No idea.
I don't want to know. I'm giving you 24 hours to get my stuff back. Please. What?
What are you telling me? What did you just say? I mean, I just don't understand you. What are you saying?
I think someone played fast on them.
This is bullshit! What is the meaning of that? Oh, you shut up! And don't bat me! You know what? Just listen to me. I don't care how you're gonna do it. Just go out there and get my consignment back. Have I made myself clear? Come on, get out of my sight.
Feel free, good. Just feel free.
I'm okay.
You care for this?
I told you I don't drink.
Oh. Who really are you?
Face. My name is Face. And I'm just like you.
How come you know so much?
You can't run faster than your own shadow. I was in the game before.
Then what do you stand to gain by helping me?
My job. Just doing my job.
Your job?
My job is to protect people. People like you.
Madness. What am I paying you girls for? What happened to the training you girls had? Someone double crossed you and you can't get him or her. You came back telling me you lost him. Do you want me to clap for you?
Mommy.
Get out! Shut out your mouth. I'm giving you 24 hours to get my stuff back. Do you hear me?
Yes, Mama.
Get out! Nonsense. What?
Don't understand you. I mean, this shows that all of you here are not competent as I thought. Because I just don't understand how someone would enter your own territory and take what belongs to you. Don't you think this is bullshit? Well, we all speak one language here. I mean, we do one business. And that is get rich.
What I try.
Brilliant. Well said. So if he or she was trying to prove difficult, all you have to do is you pull the gun. And shoot! Was that tough to do? Or do you want me to teach you how to do it? Listen to me, guys. I want you guys to go out there and get my stuff back. Have I made myself clear? Get out!
Now, go you clean up this mess. Let's get the stuff. Tell me we lost them.
God, when will all this end? Is it the sins of our parents or ancestral curse? Does it mean I failed in my duty as an elder brother? No. It is true that there is no free food anywhere, not even in Freetown. I need to struggle hard for my younger ones, especially Lisa. We must turn the story around. There must be a change in my family.
Hello.
Welcome to Accra after so many years in the States.
Who's this?
I am your destiny and your doom.
I think you have a name.
Call me George Macaulay, the only eyewitness to your bloody sin 2 years ago.
Okay, listen, George Macaulay or whatever you call yourself, you might be speaking to the wrong person or having the wrong number.
How wrong could the number possibly be? Fix Ativan. Your voice still look the same.
You even know my name.
I know more than your name, Fix. I know what could put you into Ghana prison and spend the rest of your life in there.
What are you talking about?
Take a walk to your doorstep. There is a bread basket behind your footmat. In it, there are some envelopes. Take it. That's your package. Open and see what I have for you. Does it make any meaning to you? Do you remember the very day you were Cloud in that good costume and put out one of the greatest stunts ever held in Accra? Hello, Mr. Fix.
Yeah. I'm here.
Yeah, I understand. You are startled with what you see.
You seem to know too much.
Too much, Fix.
What do you want? I say, what do you want?
Meet me at the Heritage Warehouse for your best interest.
What the fuck is this?
What a brilliant director you were. You altered the entire script.
The little preview we just gave you, well, we have the full permission of the director and the producer to just go on YouTube and enjoy the full movie. So please do that. At this point, I would like to acknowledge some people. I want to acknowledge Kowa Clothing. They are responsible for my beautiful top. Their number is 054-212-4552. That's 054-212-4552. Kowa Clothing. You can also find them on social media, so Instagram, Facebook, wherever. And then, of course, my beautiful makeup is by the gorgeous Adam Key. And her page is Beauty Kitchen Ghana. Now, her number is 02488966612. That's 02488966612. Director and producer. This one is an action film. Charlie, people are pulling out guns, man.
That's it.
Oh, no reaction.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm worrying you,
Ghana action movie.
Ghana, Charlie.
Don't go there.
Don't go there.
No
Don't
side.
try.
No side.
Don't try, cry.
Wow.
It's not easy. But if it's not giving too much away, what's the storyline?
Okay, the story is all about a young man who was into crime. Then later got repented, traveled out to study outside. Then on his return to serve his country as a BNI. Now, someone blackmailed him.
He's the guy who saw the lady and just helped her. Tall guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Now blackmail him to kill Miss Louisa, which is a custom scenario.
Okay.
Now, being a BNI who is supposed to come to serve his country, he now has to go and murder somebody. He had no option to go and do that, or he will end up in jail. So he's supposed to go and kill the woman and on her daughter's birthday party.
That's our moment.
Yes, that's my money.
Okay.
Then he now sends someone else to go and kill Fix.
You remember him making a call?
Yes.
Okay.
Then send someone else to go and kill the one he's like. He just
to cover his tracks.
He just want to clean.
Yeah, to cover his tracks. Okay.
Now, the whole guy he sent like 4 or 5 people he sent. They were all in that birthday party, ready to kill each other. But at the end of everything, it was her own daughter
who killed her. That's an interesting twist.
Yeah.
That's an interesting twist. I was going to say the ending is very unexpected for 2 reasons. I won't say it, but I want people to enjoy the movie when they watch it.
Okay.
But 2 things I did not expect. If you've given one away, so I can say that, the fact of, the daughter being the one who eventually kills the mother, but also, that other factor that I want people to discover when they watch the movie.
Yeah.
See, I don't want to give everything away. I want people to enjoy it. Okay, but back to what I was saying before about storyline. Is this something that happens every day? Like in a Ghanaian setup?
No.
Okay, so what was the theme? What was the theme of the movie? Did you have like a running theme? Or what did you hope to achieve with the movie? What do you want, after watching the movie, what can I take away with me from the movie?
Yeah, like, to me, the lesson there is just that you just be responsible for your action. Whatever.
Be responsible for your action. Yeah. Okay.
That's all.
Okay, and so what artistic, forgive me, I'm a literature student.
Okay. What
artistic, can I say, elements did you employ in trying to build the story? What were the subplots and things like that? What did you want to, because this is a movie, this is storytelling, and it's an art form, isn't it? And so obviously you have to employ some techniques and things like that. And so, educate me. What are some of the ones you used for this movie?
Well, on this particular movie, the story just came. I don't even know how the story came, but most of the things you see in the movie, the idea come on the set. When I met what they call Eddie Waxon. He put me back and said, "Director, I love your story, but let's take it from this angle, if you will not mind." And I pay attention to him, and the idea he brought was fantastic. So I just have to
go along with what he said. What was the idea he brought?
I won't tell you.
Hey, that's a special trade secret. But you tell me offset, right?
I will.
Great. See, now I have filler. I'm going to get inside filler. Producer, help me out here. Help me out. What went into deciding the cast members? How did you arrive, for instance, on Kasum? Because Kasum is a big name.
Sure.
Salma is a big name.
Sure.
Eddie is a big name. How did you decide that these characters will be best played by these people?
Okay. With the director, when he brought the storyline, I think we had a meeting, we had a script conference, and then before that, he sent the script to my email. It's actually, Stephen, for do something. I said, okay, let's see how it goes. Let me see the story. So went through the story. So we have to sit down with him one-on-one and then go through the script. So we started deliberating. Okay, I think if looking at how the story is like, looking at Kassion's personality, she will fit into it. Okay, let's look at the guys with the physique. Eddie Wasson. We also bring a couple of guys together and then we decide to compare them and also look at their acting artistically and then how technically they are also good. And then the Wasi name also came up, and then somehow name also came up, and I was like, okay, fine, I think we are good to go. Since we have this book, let's just talk to them. Already, we've done a couple of projects with them, so myself and him have to meet them, and then they also went through the script and they were cool with it. It's like, okay, guys, looking at the twist, looking at the whole storyline, I think something different. That it's not like the day-to-day story we shoot here in Ghana. So there's something unique in the story. So we are behind you guys, so let's go. So we have to cut the shot. And then by the special grace of God, we came out with this very nice movie.
Do you see this movie winning an award?
Of course.
Of course.
Yes.
Okay, so what are some of the awards you think the movie coming?
Oh, picture quality.
Picture quality.
Sound quality.
Sound quality.
Acting, like Kassim has to win next actress. Likewise, the Wasson. Yeah.
Okay. So a production like this, how much cash went into?
It's private too. At least a lot of money went into it, because trust me, to get Kassim on a project is not easy.
Yeah, she's a big name.
She's very expensive. And then the Wasson, likewise the Wasson, and then
I see.
Yeah, so sincerely, a lot went into it, because I think we spent almost 2 weeks in the hotel, so we have to pay hotel
accommodation.
Yes, and then we went to an expensive hotel, and some of the location we pay, and then the props, and a lot went into it. It wasn't easy, to be sincere.
You see the cars. You see the cars on
cars
it.
we use. Yeah, we even have to pay for it. We rented some of the cars, and
yeah.
At the birthday time, he has to even bring some money from his account. So, because
see, that's a proper director.
it wasn't easy. It was not easy. Yeah, it was not easy. The pressure was tough, because we young guys trying to do something, and then it wasn't easy for us. But by the special grace of God, we were able to achieve
what you are able to achieve.
Yeah.
Now, in storytelling, when you are telling a story, everything matters, and I think that's the power of telling stories in pictures and in videos. If somebody is reading a story, you have to do extra for the person to get. For instance, if I'm reading a book, I'm forming images in my mind, and a writer has to be very skilled to be able to project the right image in my mind. For instance, he has to describe specifically what the person is wearing, the tone of the person's voice, the atmosphere, the building, things like that, for me to get the image in my mind. Now, with pictures and movies, there's not, that pressure is not there as much as it would have been if you were writing. However, you still need to be on point in some specific areas to tell the story well. Costuming, makeup. How seriously do you take this? Costuming and makeup, because it's very important. For instance, I was watching, I didn't set out to watch it too. I was just flipping and because I told you I don't like local movies. And somebody had just woken up from bed, and if you see the makeup on her face, you see, immediately I just flip the channel. I don't have time for this. How seriously do you take these seemingly unimportant, issues which actually tell the story?
I think with us, or with the kind of production we do, every department is very, very important.
Okay.
PA, makeup artist, costumier, everyone is important. So normally what we do is when the script comes, we go through, we make sure, okay, we need to get the right resource, the right logistic to achieve whatever we want to achieve. So we employ every department, and then we get people who are very professional, who are very skilled in what they do. So on our side, every department is very, very important. So we don't joke with them, because, and when we are on set, we make sure to everything is right. A costumier, if you bring it and the director doesn't like it, we make sure you change the costume. Every setting and its costume. What you wear in your bedroom, that is not what you have to wear when you are going out for a party or something. You see, so most of the times we put all this into consideration.
So for this production, who was responsible for the makeup and the costume? And did you have anybody?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So you give them clothes?
We have a costumier. We even have two costumier on this very project. Yeah, we have a special costumier for costume, and then we also have another costumier who was
doing other things.
Yeah.
So did you give them clothes, for instance?
Of course.
Or they came with their own clothes? You gave them clothes.
Everybody.
So did they get to keep their clothes? I mean, that could be an incentive for me to act in one of your movies. Never.
Sometimes some production we allow the artists to keep their clothes, but sometimes they don't want to keep it because it looks like they've used it. So when they wear it, people is so. Then the costumiers, they keep their clothes
for themselves or for the next production.
I don't know, but
that's their job. So
that's their job.
It's not yours.
I'm a lay person when it comes to this. I'm clueless. So please pardon my little questions. Okay. But where would they get the clothes? So for instance, would you have like an agreement with a boutique?
No. I was a costumier.
Okay. So how does it work?
Okay. Like we sew our clothes.
Then you sew it.
Then we buy few of them.
You buy it.
Yeah. We make it depending from the script.
Okay.
Yeah, like the script tells us what to sew and what to buy.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you buy second-hand clothes or you go to the boutiques?
Sometimes we buy second-hand clothes because some artists need to wear second-hand clothes. If you are a poor person in the script, will I go and give you a suit and this suit to wear? You wear the one from the.
Hey, why is Mr. Director so hot?
To add to what he said, there was.
Hey, Mr. Director.
To add to what he said, there was a project.
Sure. What is that?
Mr. Director. Sorry.
Thank you.
No, but seriously, you can get suits. You can get suits from a boutique. You can get suits from. I'm just.
I just answered your question.
Sometimes,
if you are a rich man in a movie, definitely I'll go to a boutique and select a good outfit that will fit you,
for you.
That will depict that role. But if you are a truck pusher. Now, you know what?
I get it.
So we don't only buy it from, like you said, from Kantamatu or whatever. But I've followed a costumier to the market to buy some costume before, even to Accra Mall to buy very expensive costume for the project. Like you said, every script and.
So you take it seriously, and I'm asking these seemingly annoying questions. I realize I got director's heart boiling. Director, calm down. I'm asking these seemingly annoying questions because I want to understand how seriously you take costuming, because for me it tells the story. Director, do you understand me now? It tells the story. So I'm just trying to find out. Yes, find out exactly. Let me read a few of my text messages. Okay. Let me read a few of my text messages and then I'll come back. I'll come back and pepper Director. Okay, this one says, "Hi, I'm Flex. I live in Sierra Leone. I love your show, Ama. Thank you." This one says, "Nice show, Ama. How much was involved in the production of the movie Chinedu in Ibadan, Nigeria?" This one says, "Hi, Ama. Please, can I get their numbers? I am an actor and I want to work with them." This is from Favor from Ho. This one says, "Hello, Ama. Please, when will the movie come out? Sylvester in Kumasi, Santa Ase." This one says, "Hello, Ama. You are very pretty. Can we be friends? Maoli in Casa. Maoli, me and you, we are best friends, eh?" This one says, "Hi, Ama. Why is the guy wearing sandals on your show? Please tell him to respect our show because we don't joke with it." This is Abuna in South Suntreso. This one is for you. And Director. This one says, "Hello, Ama. You look good. Thank you." That says, "Your show is really big. Thank God for your life. Alaji Suleiman in Tamale." Thank you, Alaji. This one says, "Ama, tell them that their sound was poor and they can't get an award." Kobe Ghana. Kobe GH from Achimota. Okay. You're getting some criticism.
It's a preview copy. Right.
Yeah.
It's a preview copy on it.
Okay. So Esinam from Tamale and LC in Tema Community 2 and Kobe GH from Achimota, they all have not very nice things to say, but I'll keep it.
Okay, let me quickly react to what the guy said. Kobe GH. Did he watch the movie? Didn't he see preview copy?
Yeah.
So he should come and see me. I'll give him the master so he can get.
Or he should go to YouTube and watch it.
Yes. So he get to this is a preview copy. Didn't he see preview copy on it? So he should.
Please, the lady or whoever who that why did I wear sandal to the show? Me, I am a simple man by nature. I won't come and wear suit and do the turn boss for no.
But you are a boss.
Yeah. It's only God who is the boss. So I'm cool.
Okay, but somebody wanted to know about the budget.
The budget is very
the
huge.
person should like meet him after now.
After the show. Are you willing to give your numbers? Because somebody wanted to work with you. He said he's from home.
Why not?
Okay, so please give out the number so people can contact you.
Give us your number.
They should follow me on social media.
Okay, what should they follow?
You should go to Facebook. Ekeso Steven.
All right. I can actually give my PA's number so that you can call my PA and get me. Yeah, 0248 700 754.
Please give it again.
0248 700 754.
Okay. Somebody wants to know when the movie will be out.
Okay, at the moment it should go on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, and then aside that, we're working with one of the marketers in Opera Square who will be releasing it very soon.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We are just ending the show. We have so much to talk about. Just before we go, tell me about some of the difficulties you face, so that maybe that will help me understand you better. You see, tell me.
The difficulties we face on.
The difficulties you face in the industry, the things that are making your work not appeal to people like me.
In the industry.
Oh
my God.
We don't have time for that. That's a whole show.
It should be another show.
That's a whole show.
Yes, because seriously, we really have a lot of challenges when it comes to resources. You understand? And then, apart from the resources, things are not really in place for us to also sometimes market our products to get the right returns. So we have a very big problem. So if we want to talk about it, I think it should be a different show where we can also talk about it, and with the young ones we also suggest solutions to solve the problem.
It.
Yeah,
I agree with you. Maybe we'll do a show on that. Just the difficulties you face in the industry. I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. Director, please, what would you have for us?
Nothing to say.
Oh, Director.
The industry is good.
It's very good. Everything is great. Then I'm expecting great movies. So if everything is great, then there are no excuses.
You need to come to the industry because you love it. It's a very nice place to be.
To do what?
Let's come and be an actress.
Hey.
Yeah. You.
I'm giving you my PA.
Oh, don't worry. She has already gotten herself a role in our next project. So
please make her look good.
Don't worry.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, Mr. Director, Mr. Producer. I have enjoyed myself. I've laughed so hard. I've really enjoyed myself. And any other productions you have, this is your home. Feel free to come back.
Please, I want people to stay tuned.
Okay.
I'm coming up with another comedy.
Okay.
Titled Omogana.
Omogana.
Yes.
Okay.
We just finished the shoot.
Okay.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Okay. When you finish, come.
Sure.
Come, let's talk about it. And then we'll dedicate one show to talk about the difficulties in the industry.
Okay, quickly, I think I want to appreciate all Ghana movie crew. In fact, we are doing a great job, and we are the unsung heroes. To all the crew, from PA to director, production manager. If I said I want to mention name, I can't. Big ups to everybody, and let's keep doing the good work. God is going to bless us. And aside that, we also have an association, crew association. I'm urging every crew who is watching me now to also join the crew association, because we have something big coming up. So we want everybody to be part. And a big ups to my family members and all my loved ones and my
especially
family. I'm single. I'm single, so I'm searching.
You're searching, Director. Yeah. How about you? You say hello to your loved ones.
Hello.
Thank you again. Thank you for coming. Viewers, I've really enjoyed, my director and my producer. I like the notes on which you sign off, showing gratitude to all the people who are always behind the scenes. You only see the actors and the actresses and the glam and the glitz and all of that. We hardly ever really pay attention to the people behind the scenes. Sometimes you don't even wait to watch the end credits when the movie ends. So perhaps it's time to celebrate our own. So on that note, I would like to say a profound thank you to the people who work on the couch. Joe, Mr. Director, Kobe GH, Mawina, Mr. Mensa, Lawrence, Aisha, Chidi, am I forgetting your names? Educhumwa, AC, all of you who work behind the scenes and make me look good. Thank you so much. This was our show.
He's my friend.
See you tomorrow. Trigmatic is on tomorrow. Don't miss it. Bye.